Mike Brenner, so far we have, aside from the teasers that we gave out, mine is still alive. We haven't actually given any official picks in the videos for these games yet. Do you want? Is there anything you want to add just to start things off?
Yeah, I'm actually going to be putting 3 plays in, 4 plays in.
4 plays.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, why don't we go to Ross Benjamin, see what his underdog play is. I think there's no way it's going to be Butler. I don't think it's going to be South Carolina. I think it's going to be Wisconsin. I think that's what his.
You know what?
What do you think?
I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it is. But no, you know what? I don't hear anything on the other end. I think we're wrong.
It's either going to be Wisconsin or South Carolina, but I'm going to go
with. Could be Kentucky.
No. My prediction is Wisconsin. Ross Benjamin, that's your underdog pick for today?
It's Kentucky.
Well, Pete, no matter what it is, it's got to be better than yesterday because kudos to you guys. You had the other side there. So anyway, my pick's going to be on Butler.
Oh, okay. Plus 7.5.
I know that North Carolina looks awfully good, and when they're on their A game, they're going to be difficult to beat, just like Kansas. But, you know, I look at Butler when they've had to step up in class this year, especially in non-conference play. Perfect 6-0 before the NCAA tournament began against non-conference teams that are in the tournament, including wins over Northwestern, Vandy, Arizona, Cincinnati, Vermont, and Bucknell. Then you also add in the fact they won at Utah, they knocked off Indiana, and then during their Big East schedule, they played Villanova twice, a defending national champion, and beat them on both occasions.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to go out on a limb and predict an outright upset here, but I just think that Butler's got the kind of style that could really give North Carolina a little bit of difficulty and stay within this pretty sizable number. So I'm going to take Butler here plus the 7.5.
All right, plus 7.5. Yeah, my concern is just they lack size and depth in the front court. You know, if they are great from threes, and they shot great from 3 against Middle Tennessee State, but that wasn't a fluke. They are legitimately that great. And once again, absolutely, they beat Villanova twice, and that is no fluke.
But once again, guess what? Me and Ross Benjamin, we're going head-to-head, and that's one of my best buddies right there. But at the end of the day, one of us is going to take that bookie's money. Pete, I'm all over this thing head-to-head, all over it. I don't even think this thing's going to be close. I think this is a 10-point or more win. I know they beat Nova, but Nova really showed their you know, they depended too much on one player. Bottom line, all right, Josh Hart. I just think right now North Carolina sees the light. They see the opportunity, and they also watched what Kansas did. All right, I think this is going to get ugly early and often. I'm going to be on this 3 ways. I want to work the first half, the full game, and the team total for the North Carolina Tar Heels,
for the full game, we can give you a -7, -111. That's a pinnacle line. For the first half, we can give you -4, -108.
Love it.
And the team total for UNC would be 80.
Yes.
You want to take 80 over.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go up, which I think is probably my favorite play of the day, I think, is going to be the first half under 72 -108. I do think that at least for the first half, Butler's going to try to slow things down and keep a modest pace. And so I'm going to take the first half under 72 in this one.
You know what, Pete, if I could interject, I mean, you're onto something because Butler, their last 3 games, 49 field goal attempts or less. So, yeah, I mean, that really qualifies as an extremely slow pace they've been playing at.
And for them to get the win, they're going to have to do that. And they can do that. They've shown that they can do that. I just really think the depth is going to play out here on the other side. And I think something tells me coaching's going to win this damn thing.
And, and the other thing is North Carolina, the best offensive rebounding team in the country. They're averaging 13. But Butler, by the way, you know, 24th in the nation in defensive rebounding out of 359 teams. They only allow 7 per game. So that'll be a key, Mike.
Yeah. There's no doubt.
Carolina has their way on the offensive boards. You're right. This game can get ugly. My bet is that Butler they're just when they step up in class, they're so fundamentally sound that I just like them to stay inside this number. We'll see.
Well, of course, and as always, you know, 3-point shooting and foul situations will be the X factors in this game, which will play a huge role in who covers here. But
and Butler also saw what Xavier did, and they said, "By God, we're every damn bit as good as them, and we can get this done." So no, they're going to bring every bit of it, and they're going to leave it on the court, no doubt. And you know, my hat's off to both teams. But God, I feel like it's that Kansas game
there
again.
You have it, head to head. Well, this episode of The Odds Couple is over. But if you give us a like and click SBR's logo at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, then you'll get all the upcoming videos as soon as they come out. And don't forget to take advantage of our website. There's free picks, live betting lines, and sportsbook reviews and ratings guides, and a whole lot more. Check it out now.